Hello Joyful Tribe and welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are making coconut bread. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite type of bread. So let's begin. I have some warm milk in here. I'm going to transfer into a bowl and then go in with some instant yeast. If you're using active dry yeast, you would have to proof that first. When it forms, you know it's still alive before you add it into your milk. Next, I added some sugar, eggs and coconut flavor. Mix well to combine, then we'll proceed to add the dry ingredient. Over here I have some bread flour. You can also use all-purpose flour to do this. Next I'll add some salt and sweetened shredded coconut. Add it and then mix everything to combine. You can also use a stand mixer to do this if you have one. Alright, so I'm going in with my wooden spatula first to kind of contain the mess. Once everything forms into a dough, I go in with my hand and then knead some more. At this point, it is still very sticky, which is normal, don't worry. You can sprinkle in some flour if you cannot handle the mess, but try not to, because by the time this rests, we're going to let this rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. When it rests and you come back after 15 minutes, it's going to become less sticky and easier to work with. I needed this for about 5 to 7 minutes, then wrapped it up and let it rest for 15 minutes. "15 minutes later, our dough is properly rested. It is still soft, yes, but you can see it has become less sticky. So what I'm going to do next is go in with some softened butter, not melted butter. You want it to be at room temperature. So add that and then mix well to combine. Once this is well incorporated, I'll transfer this to my work surface area and knead until this baby becomes really stretchy. Again, if you have a stand mixer, this is the time to put it to good use. Today's virtual hug is for Ayuk Beatrice Ayuk, watching from Cameroon. I'm glad you love the recipes. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a hug in my next video. Alright, so the dough is properly kneaded now, and when you touch it, it should bounce right back. It's not smooth because remember we have a shredded coconut in there, but that baby was properly kneaded. Alright, so I've added a little bit of oil into a bowl, place the kneaded dough in there, cover and allow this to proof for 45 minutes to 1 hour. Don't forget to place this in a warm area. One hour later, this is what we have. Our dough have doubled in size and you can see it has become so stretchy. At this point, you can tell how fluffy our bread is going to look. Look at that. Look at that stretch. Oh. So I'm going to transfer to my work area. Try to bring everything together, portion them, and we are going to cut them into the round shape that we want. Now you can just roll this up and place in a loaf pan if that's the shape you're going for. At this time, I'm going to roll them up individually into this beautiful round shape, just like this. If you want this to be equal, all the rolls to be equal, you can weigh them out using a scale. All right, so you can weigh them out using a scale. All right, so once I get it into this perfectly round shape, I'll place into my greased pan. So I have greased this pan with some butter and flour. I'm going to now place the bread on it just like so until everything is done. I have all of that in there now. Cover and let this rest for another 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, this is what we have. It's going straight into the oven. Just before I place it in the oven, I'll go over it with some egg wash and then Bake on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes. "30 minutes later, our coconut bread is ready. Take it out of the oven and let it cool down a little bit in the pan before you turn it upside down, or just take it out of the pan. Our bread is ready. It is delicious. That is the word. So yummy. If you love coconut, you will love this one. So make sure you try it out. Send me your picture if you get to enjoy it on Instagram at joyfulcook_. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one.